Welcome to the Scott Howson Report, presented by Ohio Health. I'm Jeff Rimmer, along with the general manager of the Columbus Blue Jackets, Scott Howson. And Scott, for you, very busy summer, and hey, summer's not over yet.
No, it's not. We still have some work to do here this summer, and the bulk of it's done, but there's still things to look at and analyze and see if we can help the team get better.
Let's talk about the Carter acquisition. It happened at the draft, and I know everybody here in Columbus excited, as are the Blue Jackets as a hockey club.
Yeah, I mean, we've been searching for a number one center for a long time, and to get Jeff, we worked on the deal for the better part of 5 months, and it finally came together the day before the draft, and certainly we're pleased. We're excited about maybe what he can do with Rick Nash, what he can do with the power play, what he can do to take attention away from Rick Nash and maybe free up some room for him. So Jeff's excited, and we're looking forward to having him come to Columbus.
Wisniewski comes. Obviously, you trade for him prior to being able to sign him. You signed him just prior to the 12 o'clock start of free agency. A big acquisition on the blue line, the right-handed shot on the power play you've been looking for some time.
Yeah, he's got a big shot, and he's certainly had a career year last year, 51 points. If I said to our guys, if he can get 40 to 50 points every year, then this will be a great signing for us. Big personality, got some swagger to him. Moves the puck well out of his own end, has some toughness and stiffness to his game. So he's really quite a nice package for us, and we expect him to be a top pairing defenseman for us, and hopefully be that key on the power play that gets the big bomb through and creates some goals and goal scoring opportunities for our forwards.
Talk about the other defenseman that you signed. I talked to a coach in the National Hockey League, an opposition coach of his, and said, boy, he was a big part of that Islander hockey club. When he got healthy later on in the season, he was the go-to guy, and certainly another right-handed shot on the blue line.
Yeah, Radek Martinic is kind of an underrated guy. Flies below the surface, and you don't hear about him much. He's just a steady performer, moves the puck well, great skater, real good pro. So he's had some injury issues. If we can keep him healthy here, he's going to be a big contributor.
Are you pleased with the goaltending situation as it stands right now?
Yeah, we are. We're excited about Mark Dekanich. You know, he's a player that's performed extremely well in the American Hockey League. The league's full of goaltenders that have, you know, got their feet wet in the American League and done well there. And we think Mark's on the way up. And Steve is working hard. Ian Clark's already been working with him, spent this past week with him, and really looking forward to a new start and a fresh start there.
Bit of a negative, Kristian Huselius injured while working out in preparation for the start of the season. Talk about that, and perhaps who fills the void on the top six.
Yeah, that's something we're still trying to analyze. Unfortunately for Kristian, he had hip surgery after the year was over. He was really hampered through the last 2 or 3 months with his hip. That was coming along great. He was going to be completely healthy for camp, and then he's torn his pec muscle, and that's a pretty serious tear. We're looking at anywhere from 4 to 6 months, and we're planning on closer to 6 months. If he comes back earlier, then that'll be great. So we're looking at the free agent market, looking at the trades that may be out there. You know, there's always a player or two that pops free. In August last year, it was Antti Niemi, Clark MacArthur. So you don't know what's going to pop free or what opportunity is going to come up. And if we have to, we'll fill it internally. A guy like Matt Calvert certainly showed that he has the potential to play in that role, and we'll see where the chips fall.
Before we let you go, we ask you to check out our website at bluejackets.com and send us your questions for General Manager Scott Howson and others in the organization. And this fan question coming from Facebook, and it's from Mark Scott. Under the circumstances, would the Blue Jackets be willing to put an offer out to restricted free agent, i.e. Stamkos, in general, and how are GMs doing and treating that type of restricted free agent with an offer sheet?
Well, there hasn't been any. There's 2 prime restricted free agents that are open to offer sheets right now, and that's Steve Stamkos and Drew Doughty. We're certainly not going to go there. I think that anybody who goes there is going to find that the offer's matched, and it's going to be matched quite quickly. Both teams have the resources, and you just don't let players like that get away. So I think it would be somewhat of a futile effort right now.
Scott Howson, thanks for the visit.
Thanks.
Scott Howson, and that is our Scott Howson Report, brought to you by Ohio Health. I'm Jeff Rimmer. Have a great day.